Hey loves, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Lacey and I'm a full-time caretaker and a mama of two working towards financial freedom. I'm using the zero-based cash budgeting system as well as savings challenges because I have big goals for my family's future. If you'd like to follow our journey, including all the mama chit chat and all the coffee time, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Thanks so much for stopping by, loves. Let's drink that coffee and get to work. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my coaster. If you hear my son in the background, apologize. Let's go ahead and start off by counting the cash that I do have that we're going to be putting into our envelopes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900. So we have 900 plus 50 plus 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40 plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 plus 5, 10, 15. So like all bent. If you guys hear my little monster in the background, he is sucking on a applesauce pouch and watching cartoons. 1, 2, 3. $3. So that is $11.68. I originally had more, but my other half already took like our food money, and I had grabbed some money out too. I'm gonna double check. I'm just doing a double check, so I want to make sure it's all there. So we're at $11.68. So I'm going to go ahead and move that to the side. Let's go ahead and get some bills stuffed. I hope everybody had a really good week. It's actually really warm here. Like, I love wearing my sweaters because I like to keep the AC on, but the AC is right next to where I'm sitting, so I don't have it on right now, so that's why I did push up my sleeves for now. So we're gonna go ahead and grab out our planner. Did I not? Oh, I moved some of the... See, this is a locking one, and apparently I locked myself out of it. I just keep it at 000 when I'm on here with you guys, and then I switch it when I'm not on here. So I did originally have these laminated, but I found I hated it. So instead I reprinted them, and this is the size you guys would get once I put it on Etsy to sell. And I just use an erasable pen. So you can use a pencil or a pen, whatever your little heart desires is what you can use. So I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, that's fine sitting there. So I'm gonna go ahead and just look at what we've got here. So I have everything written down. I have my first month's bills right here, and then the second part of the month's bills. I get paid on the 10th and the 25th, so I put everything on one. And then this is just my regular monthly that comes out in cash, and this is one that comes out online for my bills. So we're going to be working with this. All my bills that are online are already in my bank and ready to go. So everything from the 10th has already been taken out. And today is what? I don't even know what the date is today, or else I would be checking these off. I don't know what the date is. So I'm not going to worry about that right now, but we're going to go ahead and do our cash bills. So this is going to get kind of full and messy, and I'm apologizing for that right now. But I needed to put $300 more into my bills binder for my rent. So let's go ahead and do that. Most of these are going to be in my bills binder. Not all of them, but most of them. Groceries is empty because, again, my other half already grabbed that out. And then I should have... I don't like how this is sitting. I feel like there's too much going on. Let's like that. Sorry for the all over the place. I want to make sure that this is going to work. Okay, So rent, I have originally, should have 300 in here. 1, 2, 3. So now we need to add another $300. So 1, 2, 3. And that will take care of my rent for next month, which is due on the 1st. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have 600 in rent. And now babysitter, I already checked that off because I had already paid my babysitting for my paycheck. My other half does the next month or the next week. And then for my dog, Molly, where's she at? There's Miss Molly. She gets 50. She's actually at my mom and Jim's house, my mom's other half's house. She likes it there. She's an old lady. She's like 13 or 12, and she's a Chihuahua and Heeler mix. She's super, super sweet little old lady. But I do help with, of course, her bills and things like that. So that's what will go for that. And then groceries. Again, I already gave that to my other half. That's in his possession because he works at a grocery store, so he usually just does the grocery shopping for us. It just makes it easier. And then lunch, I used, I think, everything up. Actually, let's go over to, okay, so I had $10 left. I had one $10 bill. We're going to use this right now for my cash breakdown. So I wasn't sure if I was going to have anything left for me. Oh wait, no. Oh, I'm goofy. What was I looking at? Oh yeah, lunch. Okay, yes. So I'm not going to be putting that in here. That's actually going to go into my wallet, which I forgot to grab. So I'm going to go ahead and just take that 10 and I'm going to stick it over to the side. And then also for me, I had 91. I already took 51 out. So I get 50, and that means, or no, I get 40. So that was 2 20s. So I'm going to take 1, 2, and that's also, excuse me, holding my voice. And that's also going to go in my wallet. Okay, that was weird. I don't know why my voice is changing. Like ever since I started gluten-free and stopped drinking soda, my voice is like, I don't know. It's really strange. Anyways, so my daughter gets 20. So she was originally getting 10 ones and 2 5s, but she's actually getting 2 5s and a 10 because I needed some ones when we went and did her picture day. So I did a bill swap. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my bills binder away. So she has her own binder with her own money. This is her little binder, and one of the Dollar Tree stickers is on it. Okay. So this is her little binder. I need to redo the stickers because they did not stay on well at all. But anyways, so she gets her $20 and she still has money she needs to distribute. Silly girl. And I'm hoping to do a video next week with her to do that. So she gets a 10 and 2 5s. So right now she has to separate in her binder 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 36. And she owes me $4 because she wanted to go get herself a hot chocolate from the coffee stand. Yes, I do buy her stuff every once in a while, same with my other child, but I'm teaching her the value of $1. So this is her personal binder that she's saving up her stuff for. Whatever it is that she wants. And one of the things is college, which is awesome. So, I need to get my pen out of here. Okay. So what else do we have? Okay, and then 400 is going to be for my car. Okay, where is that? In my personal binder, I believe. So, I had to get some stuff done on my car. So we're going to go ahead and put that in our car maintenance. And there's going to be 400 going for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, I was supposed to get it done, supposed to get it fixed and get an oil change, but apparently they're gonna have to put it on a hoist because I have a Subaru Tribeca and it's built differently than other cars, I guess. So they had to wait another week to do that part to make sure that they have the spot with the hoist to be able to do it. So yeah, fun times. Okay, so we have that in my personal, and then we had vacation, and that is in our family binder. You guys, sorry this is all over the place. I'm still learning exactly how I want to do everything, so ignore the messiness. It's going to get better. I almost want to get a different binder. Look at that. That thing's like bending. I might end up switching binders. I don't know. I don't know. If you guys have any tips on how to straighten that out, let me know, would you? I'd appreciate it. Okay, so vacation, and again, that one's getting 200. So 1 and 2, look at my last hundreds. So we are at 1, 2, oops, I did that backwards. 1, 2, 53, 50, 70, 90, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I want to make sure we had enough for gas and eating and whatnot because we are going down to Oregon to visit my other half's family for a big fun birthday party. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Books was the other thing, and I actually had that. I should have kept that in my vacation because we go to Barnes & Noble when we go vacationing down in Oregon because we don't have anything like that where I live. So I should just have that with vacation because that's what I do it for. But it is personal because it is for me specifically. So again, sorry, this is like all over the place. Tattoo, self-care, piercings, phone, books. And I think I allotted myself 20. Yeah, 20. So one $20 bill. So we're at 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And I think that that's probably plenty to get a couple of books. Maybe the kids each a book. Or just like to be able to go down and actually look. So Adrian and Jer, they're both getting 20. Adrian's getting 20 because his birthday is coming up, and Jer's also getting 20 because his birthday is coming up. So they're both getting them in gifts. I think, yeah, because we don't need any of these other things right this second. Or actually, let me see how much I have in gifts for Adrian right now. 20, 40, 50. So we're going to go ahead and put one of the 10s in his gifts. So he has 20, 40, 50, 60. These bills are like jacked. Money's so dirty. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna put the other 10 in growing up because he is changing and we're slowly moving on to new stuff, and it's always good to have the money set aside for when it's time. Okay, so there's that, and then Jer is in family. That is the dude. So he's getting 20. And I think I grabbed him an actual $20 bill. Yes, I did. And these are for things like what I want to get him. This is going to go towards his birthday. So 20, 30, 40, and 50. So there's $50 towards his birthday. I am doing more for my son because, you know, he's little and parties are not cheap. Even though we just do his party at my house, like we like to go out with food and stuff. His parents actually like paid for all the food last year, which was amazing. We had tacos and it's delicious. And they made everything. It was so sweet. But I want to make sure that I have everything covered. But since he is an adult, we don't do things quite as expensive as for the children. And then self-care is going to get 28. So we're going back to my personal binder. I'm really all over the place today. That's crazy. I can't wait to start stuffing that one. That'll be a good one. And that one. Okay, so self-care is getting 25, 6, 27, 28. Okay, so we have 20, 35, and 67, 38. And this is mostly like to get my brows done. I do need to do that before we go down to Oregon. And it's mostly just waxing and tinting them. I do want to eventually get them done, so I might actually even save that. I might even save that and just keep adding to that so I can get them actually done. We'll have to see. And then the last thing I'm stuffing is gifts. You guys hear my son in the background? He's so goofy. He's being so loud. Okay, so the last thing is gifts. And I'm actually going to take these out. I don't want to use those. Those were just like to color it in. But I feel like I don't know if I really even want to use them. I'm still just going to decide on that. I don't know. We'll see. What was I doing? 40? How do I have extra cash? Ooh, I gotta think about that. So there's 40. Huh. Okay, I have an extra 20. I'm not sure where that goes. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the replay and figure out where it went. I don't know. Oh my gosh, he is seriously in there just howling. Goofy kid. So I have exactly 40 in gifts. I have a couple birthdays coming up that I wanted to make sure I had the money covered for. I'm trying to think, where did that extra floppy tens come from? Rent's done, my dog's done, lunch I put in there, meat I put in there, Ellie got her 20, 400, 200, books. Yep. Yeah, I put that in the rating, didn't I? I'm gonna have to go back and check because I know I did Jerry, I know I did self-care, and I know I did gifts. So we're gonna have to figure out where these two lonely tens go because I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I also had to buy my tabs for my car and I had to pay for my oil change. So that's on my online spending tracker because I did use my card and then just transferred the money back onto my card from in my binders. So this thing's really handy though, because it's really hard to remember like everything that you use your card for. And then you want to make sure you put the money back in there so you don't overdo it and overdraft and all of that. And that's just, it's not even just a hassle, like that's a waste of money. So I definitely think that was worth it. If there's anything else that you guys think that I should make, because this is how I did it. So I have the monthly tracker. Make sure you guys can see everything now that that's out of the way. Okay, so I have the monthly tracker, and then on the back side I did the regular spending tracker. So whatever you guys purchase from that paycheck, you just put it on here. So that way you're keeping track of what you're buying and you're not just spending mindlessly, because you have to put it on paper. Then you got to look at that, and then you feel guilty if you buy too many things that you shouldn't be buying. So that might help you. I didn't do it this time, but I am going to do it next time. And then I have an online monthly tracker, which is where I put all my online bills. Again, I get paid twice a month. So I get paid on the 10th and 25th. So I have everything written down. And then the online spending tracker, which I just showed you, cash breakdown. So then that way you can put however much that you need in cash. And you can break down exactly what bills you need, tally them up at the total, put it on a teller slip, give it to the bank person. They can just give you exactly what you need. And then I also have a debt tracker. I have one debt bill. Hallelujah. I had a lot. I've taken care of all of them. This is the last one that I have. I owe errands, for my couch set, my couch and my chair. I was at $936.56 And then on 4/10, I made a $214.62 payment, so I'm down to $721.94. And I did call them and got exactly how many payments I needed and what the last payment was going to be. So this is going to be exciting watching this go down. And then this is just another monthly tracker. So basically, this is what you would be printing out. There's not very many sheets, so you have your calendar, which doesn't have a month on it, doesn't have the days on it, nothing. So you can reuse it over and over again if you want to. And you'll get the monthly tracker and the spending tracker. And this is one full sheet of paper, and you just split it down the middle and copy on both sides. And then the monthly tracker online spending tracker, cash breakdown, and debt. So that is one bundle that I'm going to be selling. I just haven't made up the PDF or whatever it is for it yet. And then each tab is signifying a different month, basically. Okay, ignore what this says. I'll explain that next time. I'll explain that when we start doing that next time. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you guys want to keep continuing with my journey, like, go ahead and hit the subscribe. Go ahead and see if your friends want to join too. I know budgeting can be really, it's a touchy subject because some people think that budgeting is just like, I'm not going to have my money, like I'm wasting my money saving. But you're saving for the things that you want instead of spending mindlessly on crap you don't need. So that is just my personal take on that. But love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Again, subscribe if you guys want to be a part of this. And if you want to hear all of my kiddo stuff. It's been a whirlwind. We actually hung out with a friend and her kids yesterday at the park, and it was amazing. I hadn't seen her since high school, and it was warm and sunny and beautiful. It was great. Oh, and if you guys want to be into my drawing, once I hit 500 subscribers, y'all are going to be getting a binder. I'm not sure which one yet. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do yet, but I'll be giving away one of the binders with envelopes that say whatever you want them to say on them. And that's once I hit 500 subscribers. So go ahead and subscribe and like this, and then comment what the weather is where you're at, because right now it's getting really warm. So yeah, you guys have a great day. Love you so much. Bye guys.